Disturbing new numbers on overdose deaths here in Jacksonville.
So far this year, that death toll stands at 234. That's 56 more than last year, and the number continues to grow. It was thought the local drug crisis was getting better, but during a meeting of a city council committee looking into opioid deaths, we learned just the opposite.
Also in that meeting, we learned there have been 8 lung injuries related to vaping here in Jacksonville. News4Jax reporter Jim Pickett was there at the meeting and has an update on the crisis.
According to JSO and the fire department, they are seeing a mixture of drugs being used, fentanyl, cocaine, and meth, and they're saying the number of deaths are way up. The city has been pouring $1.2 million this year into fighting the opioid problem, funding a special program in hospital emergency rooms to help save lives. But today, the sheriff's office gave the cold facts. Last year, there were 178 deaths in Jacksonville from drug overdoses. This year, so far, 234 deaths.
The numbers are up. People are taking a mixture of drugs, which is also a concern, and it's deadly.
Many thought the crisis was subsiding. That's not the case. In fact, statistics from the fire department show the last 3 months have been the busiest with calls for drug overdoses. The city has been addressing this problem since 2017 by funding what's called Project Save Lives. Since the inception, there have been 1,160 people eligible for the program. Of that, 661 people have agreed to take part in treatment. 5 of those people have died. 398 completed the program and are doing well, and 211 are still in the program. The city is expanding this to other hospital emergency rooms and facilities.
I definitely believe there's still a crisis that we still need to be focused on. This group will continue to meet, and we will continue to try to save lives.
And this group also met today talking about vaping. Now, Ron Salem was basically saying he sat down with some doctors from Wolfson Hospital, and he said that they've seen a number of increases in teens getting ill from this. 8 cases so far in Duval County, but he says they have all recovered. But this is something he says that they are going to address, and he wants to make some changes.
I'm hopeful that the state or the feds will put something in place that's uniform across the whole state. It's difficult to do something in Duval when Clay and Baker and Nassau and these other counties are not.
And again, this group will be meeting throughout next year. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.